Problem 3 and problem 4 look at changing our margin of error, increasing or decreasing our margin of error. For part 3, it said, if a 90% confidence interval was constructed in problem number 2, would the margin of error increase or decrease? Since we had a confidence interval of 95% in problem number 2, and we are reducing it to now be 90%, our confidence level is decreasing. The confidence level is decreasing. Therefore, the margin of error is also going to decrease. As our confidence level goes up, the margin of error increases with it. And as our confidence level goes down, our margin of error decreases with it. For 4, it says if the sample size was decreased to 25 in problem number 2, would the margin of error increase or decrease? And explain your reasoning. Well, we are decreasing our sample size. As we decrease our sample size, it causes the margin of error to increase. So as the sample size decreases, the margin of error increases. The reasoning behind this is because as our sample size gets bigger and bigger and bigger, it is getting closer and closer to the population size. And as we get closer to the population size, your margin of error is going to get smaller. Also, if we have larger samples, the larger a sample, the more likely it is going to encompass outliers, and the more likely it's going to encompass more individuals that model the population as a whole. Therefore, your margin of error is going to get smaller and smaller because you are getting a more accurate representation of your entire population since your sample size is getting closer to the size of the actual population.